So, should we talk about the other twist?
The dad?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
So, obviously we went to see it at the same
plot
time.
of Homecoming is obviously there's a school dance.
They've seen it. If we're talking, yeah, that's what Homecoming is. I love how they said in an interview. I watched the interview we did with I can't remember who he was on, but he was on there with Robert Downey Jr. and Tom Holland is British.
British as F.
British as fuck. But what? And he does that in interviews. He obviously talks with his British accent, and the topic came up, and then apparently halfway through filming, he did go, yeah, that's all good. By the way, what's Homecoming? Because we don't have that over here.
Yeah, we just have prom and shit.
We have prom and shit. Even
or
that
the Year 6 school dance.
Even that would
disco. Even
you had the Year 6 school disco. They didn't do shit.
Yeah. You know what though? I still remember my school disco. Right at the end, I made a speech saying I miss you all, I'm gonna miss you, and then I realized, wait a minute, I fucking hate all of you. It's like, why am I saying this shit? Oh my god. Did you ever hate... See, it's literally just everything you can see at the beginning of the film.
Well, that's just shit.
Yeah. Speaking of end of year school stuff, did you ever have it like where like the whole school... there's a family that invites the whole year to your house, and then you invite that one loser kid because, you know, just not make them feel left out. I still don't know why they invited me over to ours.
Do you mean like if a kid had a birthday party?
Yeah, it's kind of like that, except they've done it specifically because we were leaving and it was year 6.
No, never that.
I got invited, and to this day, I still am not too sure why, because no one fucking liked me.
Oh, I'm not even going to rip into you about that. That's just sad.
It's alright, I didn't like them either, so...
No,
it's a two-way street.
there was always, particularly in primary school, I think by the time you got to high school it wasn't practical, but there was like the popular kids in the class would have, or the spoiled kids in the class, if they had a birthday party, they'd invite the whole class. So like, they wouldn't, and then you wouldn't discriminate until everyone did get invited to that, whether you were actually good friends with them or not. Because it was like...
We don't want them feeling left out.
Well, no, you couldn't, like, it was all or nothing, basically. They wanted that. They weren't like, oh, crap, I have to, like, the parents didn't make them invite the kids. They said, I want everyone at my party. Type of thing. I bet the parents were delighted. They were like, oh, so we've now got to do a party for 30 kids? Great. Half of which I don't even know.
Oh, no, I forgot. We were meeting at the restaurant. I need to get over there in a hurry.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, every time you get to our flat, you basically just gotta meet her other places.
You are terrible at this.
This is the most you get to see of MJ, just by going to meet her.
Who cares? She
by
sucks.
being late for everything. But yeah,
so Spiderman has a girlfriend in this?
Before that, I want to go back to the story of being in a year 6
Oh, go on.
leavers party where I fucking didn't like anyone. Like, shit got stupid. Like, you got... when you were in school, like, how old were we in year 6? About 10?
11. You leave in the UK, you leave primary school when you're 11 to go into high school.
Like,
so 10, 11. At
this leavers party, we're all at this person's house. Fucking big house. And,
must have been.
Yeah.
Like, fit them all in otherwise.
The quote-unquote, some of the hard popular kids, if you will, were up in the older brother's room drinking, and I'm thinking to myself, why?
Drinking.
Yeah, alcohol
11.
drinking.
At 11. England.
And then half the kids, like, I think they were putting on that they drank, because some of them were like, oh yeah, I've drank so much.
And I'm pretending to be drunk with just giving you Ribena.
Yeah.
What a dick.
Then to go further, like, some of them were like, I'm pretty sure they were like, quote-unquote, relationships going on. Where some of them were like, I'm never going to see you again. It's like...
You're not going to go into war.
No. Oh shit, her purse.
Oops. Go get it, John.
Sorry, lady.
Also, we killed that guy. A little bit wet. Oh dear.
Sorry, lady. I lost your purse.
Jesus Christ, 11's early.
I know. It was
oh my god, I love you so much. We're never going to see you. Yeah, it felt like... we never really had anything to do. No, there was no party or ceremony to us leaving primary
Did
school.
anyone in your year 6 get married?
No, but there was a beautiful Facebook post I saw.
In year
once
6?
where, this was in
Facebook
America.
wasn't around when we were in high school,
No,
thankfully.
This great Facebook post I saw where a kid this was in high school. A kid explained to their teacher what shipping was, and they said,
where you, like,
"Are you
put two people in trust.
familiar? Are you familiar with this?" And then asked, do the teachers ever do that with the students? And he replied that he or she replied that this is literally one of the favourite topics of discussion in the staff room of teachers, discussing which students make good couples and shit like that. And then it went further. Apparently, this science teacher once made 2 students lab partners because he thought they were cute together. He or she thought they were cute together. They ended up getting married.
Aww, that's adorable.
It is. That's nice. And the teacher's like, "I did that."
You're welcome.
Teacher set you up.
Fucking wingman if I've ever seen that.
They got married. They got married just because that science teacher made them lab partners back in high school.
Then you got the opposite one, which is where you know somebody else likes that kid, and you're like, you know what? I hate you. I'm gonna put that girl next to that guy just to spite you.
So speaking of high school relationships, solid segue there. So he's got a girlfriend. Liz is her name in this film. Peter Parker's girlfriend.
I mean, not really until like midway through, and even then it didn't last long because he fucked up.
Yeah. What I like is that she likes him from the start. It's not like that high school cliche of I fancy the popular girl and she doesn't even know I exist.
Oh man.
No, I mean, she likes him something. Like, he asks her out and she says yes straight away. And he's like, yes, awesome. Because this
have you got a crush on Spider-Man? Maybe. You know Spider-Man? Dude, what the fuck?
Dude!
I'm trying to help you out, man.
Yeah, can we talk about how the fact that the girls in this high school are playing Marry, Fuck, Kill with the Avengers? That's a bit weird.
Yeah, I mean...
They're 15.
Hulk will fuck you up.
Yeah, she decides to kill Hulk. That's probably a good idea.
Oh, shit,
Although, good luck.
Shit.
Oh,
shit,
yeah, fucked it
shit.
up.
No! Yes! Fucking in there!
7 seconds to spare.
Wait, we're already together at this point.
Good point.
Hi, Peter.
Go get him, Tiger.
It's great to see you too.
So was this, like... Yeah, this is post the end now, isn't it? So they are together. I get it. Good point. Except then they break up instantly in the next film.
Yeah, because I was late to dinner.
You dick. No,
That is actually a good point, like... This MJ stuff now, it's fucking redundant because she knows I'm Spider-Man. She'll understand if I'm fucking late.
Good point.
But no, bitch.
Oh yeah, giving the game away. So she says yes straight away, and this is post the boat scene. So he's fucked up. Tony Stark isn't happy with him. He's having to give back his suit, and then he does a sort of, you know what? I'm gonna ask the girl. She says yes. He's like yes, and there's a dead cute scene where he walks in and asks Aunt May for help. Because he has no idea what he's doing.
And Aunt May's like, I'll hook you up, bro. And she's like proper like wing woman. And...
She is wing woman. I'd want Aunt May on my side. She's like picking out a suit for homecoming, all that stuff.
And it's not it's not the stupid shit as well where it's like, this is embarrassing, but they think it's cute. She's like, this will get you laid.
Pretty much, yeah. Young Aunt May for the win. Imagine the old Aunt May doing that. That'd be weird. No, and then it's all good, and it's like, what high school movie would be complete without a montage?
Exactly.
So we get a montage, we get uplifting music. He's like, yeah, Spider-Man got the girl, he's going to homecoming, it's going to be all great. He gets out the car, he's got like his suit on, he's got whatever that fucking flower's called to give to her.
Just a fucking present.
Yeah. he's got that flower to give to her, and
knocks at the door.
Knocks at the door, and the music cuts out. He opens it, and it's the Vulture, and we both audibly in unison both went, "Oh shit!" Best twist ever. Did not see that coming.
Speaking of not seeing that coming, I am late.
You are so late.
Oh, piss off. She knows I'm Spider-Man. What's the fucking deal, bro? Fuck you. You whore.
Nice. So, yeah. Did not...
The Vulture is the dad.
Did not see it coming. That was a genuinely good twist.
Yeah.
Both genuine surprise. We both went, oh, shit.
To go further, I like how when the Vulture catches on to Spider-Man.
Yes, we were talking
not
about...
a fucking stupid...
We were talking
his name's on the back of this camera.
You idiot.
Fucking...
Yeah, because when he said that, that's arguably a really tense... It's kind of funny, but also really tense, because he gets in there, and it's sort of like that. He's dead friendly. No, I'm friendly with him. He's like a family man, and it makes fucking sense, because all throughout the film, he's been saying, "Oh, I'm doing this for my family. I've got a family to support, and we completely ignored it." And they're like, "Oh, that was genius."
Yeah.
And then he's in there, and it's kind of awkward because he's taking his daughter out on a date, but also he's the fucking villain. He's literally tried to kill him on numerous occasions. But when they're all taking the photos, and it's like, isn't he cute? He's just looking at him. And then they get in the car, and yeah, I like how he figured it out because we were saying, I went, God damn it, do you think there'll ever be a Spider-Man film where the villain won't fucking find out that Peter Parker is Spider-Man? But at least in this one, he pieces it together.
Yeah.
It's a wonder how someone else has done it.
It was a fucking game of Risk when he did that as well, because he literally just got out the gun and then went,
oh shit, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know who you are. What if he was actually wrong?
No, because it wasn't one thing, it was all the things, and it was,
fuck!
You are shit at this.
Oh, fuck off.
No, because it was kind of,
No.
I say he pieced it together. It was a bit fucking obvious, because she basically, it's a wonder Liz didn't catch on, because she's texting away, and she's like, yeah, Peter, you disappeared from the party, and granted, only Vulture knew that was the exact same time that deal was going on. Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, you did. And then you disappeared in Washington as well. And then Spider-Man turned up. How lucky was that?
Oh.
And this is the point where he's going, and that Tony Stark internship that's no longer going on. So he pieces it together. It's pretty easy, but he pieces it together, and it's quite good. And then, he fucking gets. I'm gonna go in, sweetie. I'll get the. I'm gonna give Peter the dad talk. He pulls out a gun, and you're like, oh fucking hell!
This ain't no dad talk I've ever seen.
I've had some pretty awkward conversations with the in-laws before, but Jesus, no. And then he goes. His first line is, "Does she know?" And then his reaction, he's like, "Yeah, I'm right." And then. I like how he basically lets him go. He does because this guy's a sympathetic villain. You do feel he's got a point. He's coming from. He's not like some maniac. A villain for the sake of villain. Pure evil. He's not got a secret. Well, he has got a secret lair, but all he's doing is selling weapons to support. He got screwed over. And he's selling weapons, and he justifies it pretty well, because he says, how do you think Stark got rich?
Selling weapons.
Got a fucking point. But, he basically, because he's not, evil for the sake of it, he basically just lets him go. He says, okay, dude, you keep fucking with my business, stop it, or I'm going to kill you. Now go inside and,
have a nice night.
Have a nice night. Look after my daughter type of thing. And then, when Spider-Man keeps going after him,
he's like, oh, you bitch.
Yeah, oh shit, right, now I'm going to kill you. But even then, right at the end, because, I like it about Spider-Man that he actually, because he's a kid, he even says that as well. He says, you're a kid, you don't understand. And maybe if it had been like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, he might have been a bit more like, yeah, you've got a family to support. I can kind of see why you're justifying doing this. But because he's a 15-year-old kid, he just goes, no, selling weapons is bad. I'm going to stop you. Know what I mean? Which is also why he's so good. And then at the end, even though dudes just try to kill him, he saves him.
Yeah.
I hope so.
He saves the vulture.
The villain doesn't die!
Fucking hell!
Hey! They stopped killing off the villains again. No, the villain actually goes to prison, and then in the end credit scene, he talks to Scorpion.
Or at least heavily hinted to be Scorpion.
It's definitely Scorpion. He's got it's a dude with a scorpion tattoo.
He could just be Scorpion's friend.
He's
his
just a
minion,
massive fan.
his right-hand man.
He's definitely Scorpion. And he's like, rumour is you know who he is. And Vulture's like, if I knew who he is, he'd be dead. He's like covering for him, but does that mean he just wants to kill himself when he gets out?
Or is it because, you know what, he basically saved my life when he could have left me to die with a box of bombs?
That was pretty cool. Oh, cool, but I feel like obviously he's gone to prison. I feel like maybe one.
Holy shit! Oh, come on! I was actually. I'm holding. Oh, I thought I was holding on to two then.
No.
You're coming with me, bitch. Whee!
My arms! I'm gonna get ripped out of their sockets.
It's attached to another building.
So, shall we just skip to the... Chase, we've talked about one end credit scene. Shall we talk about the one right to the end?
Oh, alright. Well, basically, throughout the movie, including the trailer itself...
Yeah, there's that, which also I loved. There's a great running joke. It's those really cheesy public service...
That's fucking stupid.
This is fucking stupid. It's that really cheesy... public information films, public information films. You know, once again, we've all been in school when the teacher couldn't be arsed and just stuck a video on. So, Captain America's.
What the fuck was that?
What?
I just heard boom, buck.
Don't know. Probably you pulling the building down that you're still webbed to. Because there's no fucking way you're still going at this point.
If I jumped right now, I'll get like cut into a million pieces.
No, so it's Captain America, and it's in the trailer. It's here in gym class being, "Hi, I'm Captain America," and I love it's really deliberately cheesy. He goes, "Now listen to your gym teacher," and he points off screen, but the gym teacher's on the other side. That's great. And then he turns it off, and they finally address Civil War in the best way ever because he's like, nah. My
spiderweb's not attached to anything, by the way.
Yeah, it's just. You've broken the game.
It's behind the helicopter.
You've definitely broken the game at this point.
But yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's a fucking war criminal, but what do I know? I just teach you.
Yeah, well, they addressed it because you do think that in the trailer. Hang on, in Civil War, Captain America fucked up royally. Why are they still showing this video in? But because he's in his old uniform, that clearly was recorded a while ago.
Yeah.
And they say, yeah, I'm pretty sure this dude's a war criminal now, but whatever, that's funny.
Yeah.
And then
Peter gets detention,
and he does...
Sitting on the backwards chair.
On the chair backwards. So, you got detention, hey? I'm cool, I'm Captain America. And then right at the end, beautiful moment, we just
post-credit scene, by the way, this is the thing that happens right at the last second.
Right at the end of the trailer. White background.
No, right at the end of the credits.
Right at the end of the credits.
Like, literally, nothing else happens after this point.
White background, and then Captain America walks on, and I heard you go, "God damn it!" And then he goes, "Hi, I'm Captain America. You know what a good soldier needs? Patience. But sometimes patience is a virtue. Other times, you sit around waiting, and it doesn't really pay off, and you wonder if perhaps you've wasted your time." And you're like,
Chris Evans is actually laughing his head off.
Yeah, you just see Chris Evans. There he's got a smug little smirk on his face at this point, and everyone in the cinema's groaning and like, "God damn it!" I found it funny.
Yeah,
I thought
me and Danny still gave a round of applause.
We did clap. I thought it was well played, sir.
Yeah, a bunch of people. I had a bunch of people. What the fuck's going on my web? It's like whacking it all over the place. Yeah, I had at least 2 people say, I'm never watching another Marvel film again. It's just like, this is fucking brilliant.
Great, because they know, at this point, it's become an internet meme at this point, that Marvel films have us so whipped. Hey! They have us whipped because it's, they know we're going to sit through like 10 minutes of credits for 30 more seconds of movie.
I'm pretty sure most credits tend to be about 20 minutes.
Well, it's longer, fucking half an hour for like 10 seconds.
Exactly.
But no, at this point, they're just trolling us.
Yeah.
They're like, we know.
Perfect.
You stayed till right at the end, didn't you? We know you did. You are so our bitches. At this point, no, great, because they've run out. I think it's a given that the end credit scenes now, the end credit scene is not the one that's
mid credit.
Not mid credit. Credits. Mid credit is usually something hinting at a future film.
For instance, this one was the in prison bit.
Exactly. Well, some are better than others. Some are like, you know, it depends on the film. Like particularly early ones. The phase 1s were all hinting at the next film in the franchise. Sometimes before they were even announced. Like, one of my favourites is Iron Man 2. Because Chris Coulson...
One sec. 20,000 hero points. Swing level 7.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Making it rain hero points.
Now I need to save up how much to get...
Pretty much all of them.
I still need to save up 5,000 hero points to unlock the fighting arena.
Yep.
Shit.
Oh, well.
So now look. Super fast.
Oh, yeah.
Only
it was worth
slightly
it.
Bit faster. But yeah,
it was worth it.
I'm pretty sure that's either the second or the fastest.
Oh, yeah.
Swing in the game.
Swinging in the game.
And a miss.
Just swinging in the game.
What a bitch.
Right, what was I talking about then?